As we discussed earlier, a yeast-free eating program can help you shed those unwanted pounds that you may have gained over the holidays. But you want something practical and delicious that's easy to prepare. Shelley Johnson, a dietitian at Physician's Preference, has a recipe especially for you. Thanks for joining us today, Shelley. What are you going to make for us today?
Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a simple yeast-free recipe called Red Roasted Pepper Hummus.
Red Roasted Pepper Hummus.
Right.
Okay.
So all you need are a few simple ingredients and a food processor to blend it together.
Okay.
All right, so the first thing that you need, I'm going to take the lid off here, is one 15-ounce cans of organic garbanzo beans, or you may know it as chickpeas. So we're going to pour them into the food processor. Thank you.
Don't want to lose one.
Next, we're going to use a 1/3 cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And next, we're going to use 1/3 cup of tahini. Now, tahini is ground sesame seeds, and you can find it ready-made at the grocery store on the international aisle, or sometimes it's found next to the nut butters or with the jellies and the jams. So we're going to go ahead and pour that in there. Make sure we get it all. All right.
The consistency of caramel. I wish it were.
And then we're going to add 2 cloves of chopped garlic. And then we're going to go ahead and blend everything together a little bit. All right, so next we're going to add our red roasted peppers, and you can buy these in mild, medium, or spicy, whatever you prefer. And these are usually found on the vegetable aisle at the store, the canned vegetable aisle. We're going to go ahead and blend those in as well. Okay, last thing we're going to do is just add a few spices, and you can add whatever spices you desire at home, but I like to use a little bit of fresh ground pepper, a little bit of salt, and I like to add a little red pepper because it gives a little bit of a kick, but not too much, and a little bit of basil, and you can use fresh if you'd like. And sometimes you need to add a little water if it's a little too thick. Blend it up again. And that's all there is to it. And hummus is a great snack to have while you're on the yeast-free diet. It also makes a great side dish with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So I'm going to serve you a little bit here in your bowl. Now, while you're on the yeast-free diet, you can't have crackers or pita bread to dip in the hummus. So what I recommend are bell peppers, whatever color you like. They taste great with the hummus.
Let's taste that. Delicious.
Thank you, Dr. Hodson.
And crunchy.
Yes, the bell peppers give it a nice crunch. And you may want to let it sit overnight so the flavors can blend as well.
That is delicious.
And you can find more recipes just like this in the Optimal Eating Cookbook. It's a step-by-step guide of how to go through the yeast-free diet. And it's filled with grocery shopping lists, meal plans, and an abundance of recipes. And you can order the book on physicianspreference.com.
Great. Well, that's delicious. And thank you so much for sharing that with us
My
today.
pleasure.
I'm sure those that are watching, when they try that, they're going to be very grateful for the time they spent listening to you.
And actually, we're going to be having a couple of yeast-free events in January that you can join. We're going to have 2 yeast-free seminars on January 13th. We're also going to have a cooking demonstration on January 20th, so you can come in and learn how to make similar recipes like the yeast-free hummus.
It's really tasty.
Thank you.
You're going to want to try this. You know, nothing tastes better than slim. And when you eat healthy and have your hormones balanced, you can achieve your ideal body weight. Up next, we have a special guest. One of our patients is here to share her story of health and wellness, so you'll want to stay tuned.